So we had the Timberwolves fighting for the seedings with the play-in, of course, the biggest goal, but they want to be as high as possible. And they are playing the Blazers, who have pretty much given up on this season, playing the young guys, playing the G League guys, the two-way guys, and Anthony Edwards was on one early. And the Timberwolves, even though it wasn't pretty, they were leading here throughout these first three quarters, and it looked like they were going to take care of business early on. And Jordan McLaughlin, even though he's been not great, he knocks it down here and makes it a 10-point game, but goddamn. This was something else, and a great fast break here from the Trailblazers as they cut the lead back down to a 2-point lead, and they are even here with a lead in this fourth quarter. And Rudy Gobert here passes wide open, and Edwards who knocks it down, and it was a 1-point lead here for the Timberwolves as we are into the last 30 seconds with a 1-point lead for the Blazers as Shaedon Sharpe continues to absolutely dominate and destroy Rudy Gobert with his athletic body. And the Timberwolves missed on the other hand, and Drew Eubanks had to knock down two free throws, and he misses the second one. So the Timberwolves do have a chance here. They don't have a timeout, but they have a lot of seconds, and gets doubled because he was the only one going in. Kyle Anderson does whatever the hell this was, and yeah. The Timberwolves lose to these Blazers, to the Kevin Knox, Shaedon Sharpe-led Blazers, man. Shout out Kyle Anderson for this Draymond Green impression. Shout out to him. Was really cool to see. Brought some PTSD from that play-in against the Grizzlies. So shout out to him. Yeah, that was one of the worst losses you can have, man. The worst loss of the season, probably, right? Shaedon Sharpe had 27, 6 and 6. Shout out to him. He's the shining light for this Blazers team. And shout out to Kevin Knox with those 19 points off the bench. They didn't turn the ball over that much, which is, of course, what makes the biggest difference here. Because they got a lot of shots up thanks to not turning the ball over, while the Timberwolves had 18 turnovers, man. And a lot of them were very nasty. And that's what just happens. And Karl Anthony Towns took just 3 shot attempts as he was in foul trouble all night long at 8, 9, and 3. Yeah, that was probably the worst match since that one playoff match against the Grizzlies I've seen Karl Anthony Towns have. But to be fair, he has not played that much basketball since, and is just coming back from that injury, so I'll pass him some bail, but it was just a nasty performance all around from pretty much everyone. There is not much more to say. Kyle Anderson was actually one of the best players, probably the best player besides Anthony Edwards tonight, but unfortunately he had this really bad moment, and yeah, it was not pretty. So I mean, I get it. I do get it, man. And yeah, this is just... I'm still speechless, kinda, that they lost this game. They are now on a 3-game losing streak. After finding their best basketball when Karl Anthony Towns returned, right? They were on a 4-game winning streak. Everything looked nice. They were in the sixth spot. Sixth seed before, and it just all fell apart instantly with the virus going on and just some rough performances. They are now the 9th seed, which a game ahead of the Thunder, and they will probably stay in this 9th spot unless the Thunder, get ahead of them, but I don't see that happening, which is intriguing to say the least. Really intriguing stuff from the Timberwolves tonight, and they made it life harder for themselves